rooting for. And we're literally going to see that right away.
Oh, you know
both these players, entering their ticket in here. Well deserved, by the way. So far, it's been, honestly, Noodle's been on a warpath. I have not seen anyone pick up a good fight against this Donkey Kong. And level 6 is playing with so much confidence. I'm hoping to see that energy move on forward. But regardless, I'm kind of scared. Both their disadvantaged states are terrible for two different reasons. So it's going to be combo city for both of them. But one's dying a hell of a lot earlier than the other.
That is true. I mean, Noodle, since the last couple sets, has not lost a game, but there was a game lost in the beginning, I think, of like top 64. Like Califera, I think, was the only one, I think, potentially to take the game off of Noodle. But level 6 is going to have to do a lot more than just that. This is, again, two low-tier heroes duking it out. This is proceeding as seeded. However, I will say, like, level 6... You know, if there's any character that can kind of beat out DK, it might be level 6's Little Mac, just because think about how dangerous the armor is versus another character with armor.
Yeah. An unstoppable force means it's a movable object. That's what we're kind of seeing right here.
Yeah, we're going to be seeing some swings, some big swings.
Swing, and they won't even miss. They'll connect, but then the armor frames will kind of kick in and kind of show who's going to win on there. So... real interesting match. This is one you see on Elite Smash, but not really one you cast, especially at this kind of level. And look at that.
Yeah.
Already level 6 pumping himself up already.
That's the warrior mentality right there. And level 6 is going to be bringing that fire to this first game of the set. Going to small battlefield and a little bit of an unconventional game 1 pick, but gotta feel like there's a plan behind this for either player. They know that the biplat stages are going to be really good for them. The coverage. So far, we're getting close to KO punch.
Yeah, and you're actually close to a KO %, and I love that adaptation by Noodle. Great mash, little mix-up, and instead trying to play around that platform, not falling for it. However, level 6 trying to get something out there, but instead eats a bear directly to the face. Instant stab to ledge, but the tried and true Noodle down B. It's always found its mark, and what a great way to kind of push that forward. So, we'll have to see how long this lead will last for, or can level 6 find some way to clean it up.
I just love the wherewithal to just not go for up smash after the down special hits, to go for back air instead because you know you're on ledge. Noodle is already starting to do all of the right things and picking up what level 6 wants to do to escape. So far, so good, but we have to shield that out on platform just enough time. I think level 6 probably held it a little bit too long before full sending, and there you go. You talked it yourself, Wolfie. You're true. It's just back air and you're dead. That's it.
Oh, great scoop, but tried to extend it for it and unafraid to swing at a disadvantage. A 3-stock in the making unless level 6 has something to say about it. And the armored right through, but DK's heavy, but eats a 1-2 to the face instead to kind of even it out. Remember, these two characters have fought against each other before. This is one of the events in Little Punch-Out. We have to fight against Donkey Kong, but a KO punch ready to go. But the percents aren't lined up just yet, so Noodle will eat it though.
That was just enough. It's that back hit of up tilt that got buffed halfway, or at least over halfway through the life of Ultimate in the patch cycle. We saw this becoming a new trend where reverse hit of up tilt to neutral B is just a force to be reckoned with. And now we're getting around the down B's its own force. Gotta deal with that up tilt again, leading to a side special. What?
The confirm, yes.
That's insane. Level 6 leveling up right now. Noodle sent off to the side, and that's a game win for the Little Mac.
Oh my god. I swear it's a confirm, but I think it was just a call out. I feel like level 6, I feel like the Noodle was able to move for a tiny frame right before it. But we saw glimpses of that earlier against Swampy, and now it actually came into way in the stylish way possible to actually take it. What a huge statement by level 6. Level 7 at this point, I don't care. Noodle's got to find some way to make a rebuttal.
Yeah, honestly, Noodle now having to fire back. We're going right back to small battlefield after a big 3-1 lead that he'd set himself up for. It all comes to nothing.
Ouch.
And level 6 re-enters into the next game with this fire that he had from the beginning. Another down special, but this time no follow-up. And of course, Little Mac able to find the KO punch again.
Oh my goodness. So we're watching the protagonist in the making. It's just who's going to be the hero and who's going to be, you know, the there, but great recovery and no attack!
Okay, but that's worth. That's so worth because it was untagged. That was so techable and wasn't expected by Noodle at all. And level 6 steals another one.
Oh, what a huge mistake and a huge blunder, leading into a further advantage day. And also keep in mind, KO Punch will be able to kind of come online soon-ish, even if level 6 is able to take some damage. Noodle needs to make a clean stock happen. And for one way of showing that it's not as good as before, no ding-dongs.
Oh, and shielding out the Giant Punch. He's seen this song and dance before. Noodle can't just pull one over on his eyes just like that. The roll covered! He had nowhere to go! If he had rolled to the other side, it might have been a reaction, but level 6 lets it rip.
Oh my goodness. Donkey Kong's just like, is this why people fear platforms? Is this how it feels? Because I don't like this feeling. It's clearing on me, and level 6 with a huge play, but this is where kind of disaster struck. Huge miss.
Yeah, and even if you don't get the ledge grab off that up B, you're still smiling after that one with level 6.
Oh my goodness. And oh, perfect. Just perfection. And running it back immediately, changing out the outfits each sequence. Noodle, not up 2-0. That plot armor's not that good. This ain't no My Hero Academia. Little Mac's got a huge hill to climb.
I was gonna say, like, hey, yo, put some respect on my boy level 6's name. Like, he is feeling it himself. Like, you can tell he is, his in-game tag is no joke. He definitely is feeling himself, and Noodle having to go back to the turtle strat, looking for like a grounded down special to try to beat down that grounded speed that we talked about from Little Mac. It can be a good way to catch him on the run in, but again, it's just a Hail Mary at this point. It feels like Noodle going double dash attack. We're trying to make up anything on the spot to try to beat out level 6.
Ew.
Gotta go for some mix-ups here.
Yeah, those are some like weird sequences, but they are working out. A foot still does not lead to anything, unfortunately, and I love that. Noodle is just staying away from those platforms. It spelled disaster in that next game, and it might spell disaster again if the confidence was there to just let it rip. It wasn't. Kind of respecting it out, and no trip, however. This is a good way for Noodle to try to kind of close it out, but level 6 staying alive. Great usage of the Nair to break out of that sequence, but Noodle's trying not to let go, wants to seal out this stock quickly, and this might be one way to take it.
And that was a good DI mix-up opportunity for Noodle as well. He knows that the cargo throw could be useful, but he wants to just try to catch level 6 off guard. And this is what the mix-ups that I'm talking about. We catch that one hit of the down special, and look at how quickly advantage can turn on level 6. We've got to do more here because a quick run back and the momentum shifting with the down B reverses are so good for Noodle.
You can feel it in the air too. That Noodle was just like, I am not gonna go down. I'm gonna go down swinging. I want to make you feel that pressure. There's a reason why I'm seed #1. Great usage of the mix on that recovery. And look at that. That shield is so big that down tilt is actually landing all the way from the top of the platform. Great little down special. And level 6 is a huge amount of trouble charging it up, but now Noodle is able to just kind of play the patient game, and it's working out wonders.
Noodle got the down special, but didn't believe and panic spot dodged afterwards. And could have had level 6, but like, yeah, we catch him with the forwarder this time. There's no coming back from this one. The high recovery is out of reach for level 6.
That was so smart.
It was so smart.
Oh my god.
Oh, but Justin Butler coming in to coach level 6, giving him the tools that he needs to make it past that setback and get back into the next game.
I need to admire this. Look at this. Yeah, no one's expecting that.
The huge scoop, and with the rage, that's massive for Noodle.
Big brain play by Noodle. And level 6, yeah, still hyping it up. This is still in the works. And keep in mind, Noodle still able to maintain the confidence. The brackets and the scores are a little mixed up. Don't get it twisted. But at the same time, it's starting to feel like maybe Noodle is earning that second score line, and level 6 has got to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, I mean, hey, if we see it go to game 5, then it'll all be right after all. So it'll be fine. We'll just see what happens here. Level 6 still trying to put up the edge guard. It's an early one. 60%. We can still push him off to the edge. Trying to do more here. And the scoop as well with the down tilt. We love to see it. The 2 frames are so good for level 6 right now. He's just got to get more here. But the falling aerial off the platform was too much to bear. That might be going a little bit optimistic there. So Noodle going to have him put down for his treachery.
Oh, man. And look at that. DK is just like, I got hella range to work with. And if that was like the liver punch, the angle one, but it went away. Dynamite punch directly forward. Aim tried and true. So level 6, able to strike back on that stock immediately. But we're seeing Noodle's game plan of playing slow, working out, and jeez.
Oh, but this time, I think the double jump was a little bit too haphazard.
Nice.
Level 6 could have gotten a bigger punish, and instead, Noodle catches him on the hesitant recovery and trying to get back in. This time, he takes a stock of his own. Noodle has been taking early leads in the last couple games. This does not bode well for level 6 because he had a good comeback in that first game, but he's going to need more.
Yeah, and thankfully doesn't get the stock gimped out, and a get-up attack to further complement it. And yeah, Noodle once again, yeah,
you
just
tried to go for it again. He wanted to get that scoop with the fair.
Oh, real careful though. But the momentum, once again, both these characters abysmal, you know, trying to get at a disadvantaged state. But oh, that's gonna be a huge punish.
Oh no, that won't kill, but it will put him in a situation where he has to like counter, side B, something like that. This time, oh, we let loose on the neutral B, and this is gonna kill for sure. Now we've got KO Punch fully charged, and all Noodle has to do is just take it away.
Yes, like that. Taking candy from a baby. Just able to, you know, but.
Yeah, the grounded down B has been really good for him on catching some of those quick options, but he can't hold it for too long. What?
Yes.
Oh no, the DI was not there.
But it was also fresh as hell.
Yeah, I think it was the reverse hit of it too, so it's tough. I don't know.
Oh, man.
That's tough. So now it is game 5. No jokes here.
Reverse sweep in the works by Noodle. And yeah, level 6, you may be feeling yourself, but you got to maintain composure and stay, you know, grounded in this situation. But look at that. Both of them smiling and still loving this matchup because honestly, we're all wired up too. This has been a great set between two amazing players. But remember, in this story, there can only be one hero.
That is true. Only one of these people can be able to be in grand finals winners side. The other will have to defend that right in losers finals and await whoever comes out on top of the bloodbath that awaits them in losers. Here though, we've only got one game left to go, and that's the one that matters. We're going right back.
It's for all the marbles. Same stage. Different stakes, however. Level 6 looks so poised to take it all, but Noodle has just been able to put their foot down and say, I am seed number 1 for a damn good reason. I will not go down without a fight. And a fight is exactly what Noodle has been bringing up. The heat is coming up to both these players' nerf. I'm sorry. This has been a fantastic set.
It definitely has, and it's not over yet. We've got one more game, and this is where it all ends here on Small Battlefield. We are back at it again. Noodle versus level 6. This is for all the marbles. Winner gets stuck in grand finals.
Oh my.
And looks like we're stuck in disadvantage right now. A untouched DK with the parry as well. There is no way you get that ding dong, and we still get out just enough time for level 6.
Level 6 should have been dead at least three different times. And the KO punch as well getting knocked away. Noodle is playing so fantastic. And a missed grab. Trying to go for the tomahawk. Great recovery, but it's not enough.
Yeah, and then we lose the stock, but that's okay. Level 6 has come back from this kind of deficit before. We go in with a tech chase as well. We're looking for some more. This is where Little Mac's bread and butters can shine, where his advantage state can help you here, but the roll in has been consistent for Noodle. Level 6 has got to read that out.
You know it's getting serious because all these arrows are connecting too, and they're leading into good sequences. But the Triangle True gets away from that grab. Another platform setup and missing the side B. Trying to go for it all, but a Phantom Footstool and armored right through. It was the down angle, however,
there we
but
go.
the slip counter will seal it up. KO punches available. Noodle knows exactly what he has to get rid of.
And level 6 stopped the bleeding effectively. Only 66%. One cargo throw could be a danger here, but the rest is okay. He could probably take a couple more interactions here, but he does lose the KO punch. That's okay. We were kind of living on borrowed time with that one anyway. There's no way you're really going to get anything off of it at 0%. So you gotta wait. Oh, what's over the shield popper, but does not catch it. Noodle aptly jumps out just in time.
Yeah, and both of them are fishing for grabs because Noodle knows for the pressure, and look at that armor. Trying to go for the down smash and going for the ledge trump as well. Level 6 gets a sequence. Can't get the follow-up, however. Air Mac is here. It's a real scary beast, but Noodle is able to deal with it. Hold up.
Okay. Again, we're giving that a wide berth at ledge. We are not standing right there where you can take me off of that fair. Noodle, that might have worked once, but fool me once, you cannot get fooled again.
It's true, and what a catch. Hold up, Nerf. KO Punch is available. Noodle has to make the risky approach. I said, what a call out. Of course, it had to be a game 5 last stock, right? It had to be a game 5 last stock.
Noodle ran up on him and made him jump out of panic. That was really smart. And of course, level 6 kind of takes the bait. This time we get some more damage into the Nair. But then, look at all this damage. Oh my God, 50% off of that one. And now we keep it rolling. The down B coming out as well. Noodle has been mixing that up, throwing that out just randomly to try to catch level 6. It's working. He's dead. He's so dead. See ya. That's going to be a game 5 win for Noodle. He's going to set himself up in grand finals, and Noodle now, what can you say? Like, look at that. That's crazy.
Goodness. What a crazy sequence of events. That jab. It was like when, one of the characters pull us out a secret move out of nowhere and tried to flip the script. But the script stays true. The seeding is as well. Noodle, what a fantastic way to kind of end that one. And what a match, Nerf. Holy.
What a whole set. Like, all 5 games. Of course, Noodle getting the reverse 3-0 after it's all said and done on level 6. Really unfortunate considering that it got down to the wire. It wasn't a complete wash in game 5. It was actually so competitive, and these guys were again swinging as much as we thought that they were, and then they swung some more. And it felt like all of these kills were so monumental for how they were in their mental state, for their mental stack, trying to give themselves the energy, the hype that they needed to keep it rolling. But yeah, Noodle is going to be able to eke it out, just barely.
I mean, what better way of seeing yourself as the protagonist? No help, no coach. Staying poised and unwavering amidst the pressure. Noodle, reverse 3-0, able to take that, but holy, level 6. Gained a level 4, sure. I mean, come on. That sequence with back air into side B was crazy.
Right. And then of course, you get the ground, like the grounded side B. You're going to be able to be stuck in that ground, so unfortunate. And it felt like the game 5. I mean, I'm just waiting for those replays because, like, let's be real, like the up tilt, that was kind of like a steal. Noodle did get a little bit too close there, but again, great leads in the early parts of games 3, 4, and 5 that were allowing him to kind of make up the difference. Even then, game 5, look at how much level 6 was able to get, and then nothing.
Yeah, look at this call right here. I was trying to set up a storyline, and Nerf was just like, nah, look what happened to you, stupid.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You're like, nope.
I'm sorry.
But, the tech throw with that up tilt, it's just not safe, not spaced, and that's just going to lead to an easy kill. A handshake exchange, but a fantastic set regardless by both of those players. So level 6 set down to losers, but still in a very comfortable position as right now, it's brutal. Jucane is making a tear right now in the losers, keeping on winning over MNI, winning over Sentinel, and now we'll be going against Floppy Fail, our resident little Samus hero, on